So let's say now you have been able to run in parallel both the agentless and the agent-based data connector. You're now ready for decommissioning the legacy data connector. For this, we have another link you can check out that gives you the command to be executed on the virtual machine or the container hosting the data connector. You can run this command and stop the log collection, and then you can remove the user role assigned to the user in SAP or any other additional CR that you have installed in your SAP system. And let's see, if you want to run this command, just type docker ps-a to list what's the data connector running within. In my case, it's a virtual machine, and you can then type docker stop and the name of the connector itself. This way, it is going to stop the agent and also stop log retrieval from the SAP systems. Once you've done this, you can see that the status is exited. You can choose to convert this virtual machine or container to host, for instance, if you don't have it yet, to host it on it the SAP Cloud Connector, for instance. You can check out the official SAP documentation on how to install the Cloud Connector, the component that exposes SAP systems to the SAP integration suite, and so reuse what you already have within your environment, what you have created. Once you've done step number 6, you're good to go. You can keep working with the solution and keep monitoring your SAP system with the new agentless data connector.